To Cricket Australia and to the friends and family of Rodney Marsh, who has sadly passed away. I grew up watching players like Rodney Marsh, Dennis Lillee, Jeff Thompson, the Chappell brothers. In fact, the very first series that I saw was between Australia and India in 1969. That's a long time back. And the phrase, Court Marsh, Bold Lily, will be there with me forever and will be there for all those who were lucky and privileged enough to watch those players. I thank you all.
Thank you, everyone, and welcome here today. Just want to make a couple of quick comments. I think a strong Pakistan is very important for international cricket, and I know that this series is a very important one for the PCB and cricket fans in Pakistan. I think over the last 4 or 5 years, going back to 2017, I think this Australia will be the 6th test playing nation to visit Pakistan during that period. But it's a significant moment when it's been 24 years between test series in this country between the two teams. So the cricket mad fans of Pakistan get the opportunity to see the best players from both countries battling it out over a 3-test series and then some limited overs matches. And from our point of view, it's also second versus third on the World Test Championship table. So even though it's early in the competition, it's an important series from the point of view of who makes the final there. I just echo Faisal's comments about the passing of Rod Marsh. As a young boy in Australia, falling in love with the sport of cricket, Rod was one of my heroes. And he also made such a contribution after his playing days as well with young players in many countries. And he also had a strong involvement with the ICC too, with the establishment of the ICC Cricket Academy in Dubai, and he was the mastermind of the design of the facilities there. And young players are enjoying those facilities every day, so his legacy lives on. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. Nick?
Thank you, Faisal. Thank you, Jeff, for those comments. And I would firstly like to, on behalf of Cricket Australia, offer my sincere condolences to the Marsh family. I think it is a very sad day for Australian cricket, and there's a lot of people who made just such a positive impact on so many lives, and we are very much thinking of the Marsh family and all that had the good fortune to come into contact with Rodney. So thank you for those comments. Today it's such a historic day. We've been working towards this and looking forward to it so much, and I could not be more thrilled to be here in Pakistan. The welcome that we've received has been just really overwhelming, and the excitement amongst our playing group has just been palpable. I think it's not lost on people the significance of this series, and just could not be more proud of everyone for all of the work that has gone in to make this happen. So on behalf of Cricket Australia, I just want to say an enormous thank you to the PCB, to everyone in Pakistan, to Todd, the Players Association. I think it's been a wonderful team effort, and we just can't wait for that first ball to be bowled. So just say an enormous thank you for the extremely warm welcome, which, as you say, I think is going to do a huge amount for cricket globally. Thank you.
Thank you, Nick. Todd?
Well, it's great. Our players are unbelievably excited to be here in Pakistan, and would like me to convey on their behalf the thanks to the PCB, the government, and particularly the people of Pakistan for the warm welcome we've received. A lot of players were very anxious about this tour some months ago, but that anxiety has turned to real excitement, and that's a really positive sign for global cricket. It's a really positive sign that the Australian cricket team are here, and we understand our contribution and our responsibility to the global game, which is why this tour is so significantly important. So to all of the people who put on the tour and made the arrangements for us, we say a very sincere thank you. And to the people of Pakistan, when the roads are closed and the cavalcades come through, we understand that that creates some other difficulties for people in Pakistan. We want to say thank you, and we appreciate that effort to allow us to be secure and to get to the ground and to get to training and all those sorts of things. I'll echo the remarks of my colleagues on Rod Marsh. It is a very sad day for Australian cricket. Rod was obviously a very good cricketer and a very well-loved cricketer, but on top of that, he was a husband.
PCB ICC ऑस्ट्रेलियन अहदेदारान की रावलपिंडी में इस वक्त प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस जारी है और पाकिस्तान और ऑस्ट्रेलिया के दरमियान जो टेस्ट सीरीज़ होने जा रही है उस मुतालिक मीडिया को ब्रीफ कर रहे हैं। फैसल हसनैन जो कि CEO हैं PCB के, वो भी इस प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में शरीक हैं। उन्होंने भी बात की। वो कहते हैं कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया टीम के दौरे पाकिस्तान पर शुक्रगुजार हैं। पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट की तारीख का आज बहुत अहम तरीन दिन है। ये प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस इस वक्त रावलपिंडी में जारी है और इस प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट बोर्ड के अहदेदारान मौजूद हैं, इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट काउंसिल के अहदेदारान मौजूद हैं। इसके साथ साथ ऑस्ट्रेलियन अहदेदारान भी इस प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में मौजूद हैं। रावलपिंडी में ये इस वक्त प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस जारी है। पाकिस्तान और ऑस्ट्रेलिया के दरमियान टेस्ट सीरीज होने जा रही है। वापस आएंगे इस ब्रेक के बाद।
पढ़ोगे इतने प्राइसेस हैं रियो पैक में छुपे।